Chapter 10. In the Cave. Saturday, Tom and Becky walked and played in the cave. Then they stopped near some water. "What time is it?" Becky asked. "I don't know," Tom said. "Let's go back now." The two children walked and walked, but they didn't find the door to the cave. Becky was afraid. She wanted to sit down and eat. "Maybe they're looking for us now," she said. "Here's some food," Tom said. "Eat this and wait here. I'm going to look for the door." Tom walked and walked, but he didn't find the cave door. Suddenly, there was a man near him. Tom was afraid, but he stayed quiet. He looked at the man. It was Injun Joe. Tom was very afraid, and he made a noise. Injun Joe went away quickly. Tom went back to Becky, but he didn't talk to her about Injun Joe. They were in the cave for 3 days. Tuesday, Becky didn't want to walk. Again, Tom said, "Stay here. I'm going to look for the door." This time, he went to a new place. There was light there. He went to the light. It came from a small door in the cave. Tom went out of the cave. Then he went back to Becky. "Come with me," he said. "We can go out of the cave now." Tom and Becky went out of the cave. They were very happy. They went to the river and waited there. Some men in a small boat came to them. Tom said, "We want to go home. Can you help us?" The men answered, "Yes, we can take you home." Tom and Becky went in the boat with the men. They arrived home very late Tuesday night, and people in the town were very happy. Tom talked all night about their adventure in the cave. Chapter 11. In the Cave Again. Tom and Becky stayed home for many days. Then, 2 weeks after their adventure, Tom visited Becky and talked to her father. Mr. Thatcher said, "You're a very good boy, Tom. You helped Becky in the cave. Thank you. People can't go into it now because it has a new big door." "But Injun Joe's living in the cave," Tom said. Some men went down the river to the cave. Tom went with them. They opened the new door. Injun Joe was there, but he was dead. Tom wanted to talk to Huck. Later in the week, he went to Mr. Jones's house. The two boys talked about their adventures. "The money isn't in Injun Joe's house," Tom said. "It's in the cave. I know, because Injun Joe was there. Let's get it." Huck was afraid. "But maybe we can't find it." "I can find it again," Tom said. "I know about a small door at the back of the cave. Becky and I came out there. We can go in that door, and I can find Injun Joe's treasure." "Okay," Huck said. "Let's go today." That afternoon, the boys went in a small boat to the back of the cave. Tom walked first, and Huck went after him. They walked and walked. Then Tom said, "This is the right place. Injun Joe was here." The boys looked for a good place for treasure. Suddenly, Tom said, "Look, there's a cross." Injun Joe said, "Under the cross. Let's look there." The boys went to the place with the cross. Tom said, "I'm going to dig here with my knife. Look, it's the treasure box. Let's get it out now. The treasure's ours." "This box is very heavy," Huck said. "We can't take it with us." "I have some small bags," Tom said. "We can put the money in them and take it home." The boys went out of the cave with the money.